Hello students. Today let us understand the difference between chemical equivalence and magnetic equivalence. Sometimes students make a mistake in understanding these two terms, their meaning and difference between them. Okay, so let us clear those points. If protons present in an organic compound are present in different environment, then this is called as non-equivalence. Okay, this we all know. For example, I have this structure CH3, CH2 and chlorine. Okay, if this is the structure. So these two protons, okay, I'm talking about these two hydrogens which are present on this carbon and these three hydrogens which are present on this carbon. So these two hydrogens are pretty closer to the halogen, and these three are comparatively far from this chlorine. Okay, so I can say that in this particular structure CH3 CH2 Cl, I can say that this is one set of proton, this is second set of proton. So for this structure there will be two signals, that means two peaks which will appear in the NMR spectrum, that is 1H NMR spectrum. Okay, and the more explanation on this topic I had already given in my earlier videos. You can just check out on my channel. And here now this A and B protons, okay, these are in different environment and therefore these are non-equivalent. Okay, among these, this A, see A represents two hydrogens, no, these two hydrogens. Okay, so they are in one set. Why? Because they both are equivalent, and so they both are equivalent. Why? Because they both are present on that carbon which is directly attached to this chlorine. Okay, so they both are in same chemical environment. So I am representing both of them with A. Similarly, I am representing these three hydrogens with B. Okay, so this is one set, another set. Okay, so for each set, one signal for this, one signal for this. So such two signals will be there. Okay. Now, these non-equivalent nuclei, they have different chemical shift values. So what is chemical shift? That also I have already explained in my earlier videos. Just go back and check that in 1H NMR spectrum, where at 0 delta scale, there is the signal for TMS. Okay, and these all are the chemical shift values on x-axis. So these two peaks, these two signals, maybe one signal will appear here, one signal will appear here. So these two signals are appearing at different chemical shift values. There are two terms with respect to equivalent or non-equivalent nuclei, that is chemical equivalence and magnetic equivalence. Chemical equivalence and magnetic equivalence decides the number of peaks in NMR spectrum. The nuclei which produce different NMR signals, means whose peaks are appearing at different chemical shift values, are neither chemically nor magnetically equivalent. Okay, so they are chemically non-equivalent as well as magnetically non-equivalent. Chemically equivalent nuclei. Okay, now I am talking about those nuclei which are chemically equivalent. Okay, these are group of nuclei having same chemical shift value. Okay, as I told you in the earlier example, CH3 CH2 Cl. So these both are attached to this carbon which is directly attached to this chlorine. These all three are attached to this carbon which is directly attached to this CH2Cl. So these three are chemically equivalent. These two are chemically equivalent, means therefore I am getting a same peak for these two protons at same chemical shift value. Okay. The distinction between chemically and magnetically equivalent nuclei is considered based on their coupling with the third magnetic nucleus. This is very important. Okay, it is based on their coupling with third magnetic nucleus in the molecule which is not equivalent to them. Let us understand this with the examples. Please note this very important point. Magnetically equivalent nuclei are those chemically equivalent nuclei. Means any set of nuclei, when I say that they are magnetically equivalent, means of course they are chemically equivalent also. Okay. So magnetically equivalent nuclei are those chemically equivalent nuclei which couple equally. Okay, they couple equally to any nucleus in the same spin system. Let us see examples now. Now, in this example, if I talk about this hydrogen and this hydrogen, okay, see on this side same substitutions are there. So both of them have x1 on adjacent carbon, and on the other side also on the adjacent carbon same neighbor they have. Okay, so I can say that this H and this H, they are, yes, they are chemically equivalent, but as far as this part is concerned, this H is coupling with X2 and this H is also coupling with X2, which is present on their neighboring carbon. Okay, means these both the hydrogens are chemically as well as magnetically equivalent. Okay, chemically as well as magnetically equivalent because their extent of coupling with X2. Okay, I'm talking about extent of coupling. You must have learned coupling constant. Okay, coupling constant ka video is also there. So extent of coupling of both the hydrogens is same with this X2, and so I call it as chemically as well as magnetically equivalent nuclei. But in the second structure, here if you see these two hydrogens now, see, this hydrogen has an adjacent carbon. Even this hydrogen, okay, it also has the adjacent carbon. On the adjacent carbon, X2 is present. Here also, on the adjacent carbon, X2 is present. So, I call them as chemically equivalent. Okay, because here also, this side also neighbor is same. Okay, here also X1, here also X1. So their chemical environments are same. So yes, I am calling them as chemically equivalent. But here, this extent of coupling of both the hydrogens, extent of coupling of both these hydrogens with this X2 would be different. Okay, see both of them coupling with this X2. Matlab for this hydrogen this is closer, for this hydrogen this is far. When both of them are coupling with this X2, for this hydrogen this is closer, for this hydrogen this is far. So their extent of coupling is different. Okay, extent of coupling, that is coupling constant, would be different, and thus these two hydrogens, they are, yes, they are chemically equivalent, but they are not magnetically equivalent. Okay, let us see one more example. Now here, this H3 and H1, they are magnetically equivalent because they are both coupled with H2 and with no other proton. They are both coupling with same H2. Now here in this structure, H4 and H7, they are related by symmetry. Yes, they are related by symmetry. Therefore, they have the same chemical shift values. Okay, and same chemical, same coupling constant. But their partners are different. Means H4 is coupling with H5, while H7 is not coupling with H5. It is H7 is coupling with H6. Okay, and this is the conclusion that H4 and H7, they are not magnetically equivalent. Okay, so H4 and H7, they are chemically equivalent. but they are not magnetically equivalent. Okay, simply because their partners with which they are coupling are different. This is the simple, these are the simple words with which I can explain this. Okay, let us see one more example. Now here, okay, here this H1, okay, is coupling with H2, and this H1 is coupling with this H2. Okay, again H1 and this H1, they both are chemically equivalent. Okay, they both are chemically equivalent. Yes, why? By symmetry. They're chemically equivalent by symmetry. Okay, but their partners with which they are coupling, they are different. Okay, so H1 can couple with this, but H1 is not coupling with this. Or even if it couples by long range coupling rules, okay, even if it couples, the extent of coupling will be different. Okay, therefore they are not magnetically equivalent. Students, I hope you all have understood this concept. Very simple. Even if you have any doubts, you can type in the comment section, and definitely I will be glad to answer your queries. So before we end, let me conclude that all magnetically equivalent protons are chemically equivalent, but all chemically equivalent protons are not magnetically equivalent. Chemical equivalence means similar chemical environment where nuclei are attached by similar linkages. Okay, those are chemically equivalent nuclei. But magnetic equivalence means when two equivalent nuclei have identical relations with the same identical partners, then only we can call them as magnetic equivalence. Do subscribe the channel. Bye.